look at me, first APO meeting of the semester. I wish I could be over there to give the speech to you guys in person, but I've been a little busy climbing castles and stuff over here in Ireland to book a flight home for executive election, so this is going to have to do. First of all, I'm running for Head Pledgemaster, and I want this position because I have a huge love for APO. I think most of you guys know that. Being away this semester has been difficult when I see all the fun socials and service projects that you guys have been involved with this semester. But I'm so excited to come back from being abroad, dive headfirst into APO, back into service, see all of you guys, and meet all of our new pledges. I was the testing pledge master in the spring of 2014, and I loved being a pledge master because I loved being involved with the new generations of our fraternity, and I knew that helping pledges become brothers was how I wanted to leave my mark on APO. Within my 2 active semesters as a brother of APO, I've held positions as testing pledge master, alumni chair, and served on the sectionals committee in the spring as well. These positions taught me to work not only with a team, but also gave me leadership experience as well. For sectionals, I organized the banquet on Saturday night. This included brainstorming and contacting several possible spaces for the event and restaurants that could cater for all the Section 80 bros and advisors. The banquet came together really well, and we had lots of yummy leftovers. I did much of the same planning for semi-formal as well, contacting businesses, visiting venues, and doing price checks to make sure that we could fit within a reasonable budget. I believe during both of these events I was organized and reliable, and I think that I can use these skills if I'm elected to assemble a good team of pledge masters to lead the pledges throughout the semester. I believe APO needs a head pledge master that is going to be a prominent figure during Rush, so at the first meeting the pledges will recognize the head pledge master and see a friendly face, a leader that I want the head pledge master to be a leader that is respected, friendly, and approachable by both pledges and brothers. That's important. And someone who is able to effectively communicate what it is that is expected from a brother of Alpha Phi Omega. I want to be a head pledge master that pledges can trust and can come to with issues throughout the semester involving the pledging process, but also one that they can enjoy hanging out with at APO socials and service events as well. I know we've had some difficulties in the past of pledges not being prepared for first, second, and even final conditionals. My goal is to make sure that the pledges are ready for each and every conditionals, and I want to do that by working more with the pledge masters and get weekly updates on how much service or how many visitations or how many socials that the pledges have left and who's falling behind as well. I want to push them to complete all of their requirements before they need to, instead of running and tagging along behind as well. If elected, I would also start the pledge class project earlier in the semester to allow time to have the pledges get those hours in and get more creative with fundraising ideas. I think that would be fun. Franklin Street bake sales are awesome and all, but I think we can think a little bit more outside of the box after several semesters. Last semester's pledge class thought of cool ideas like a dog wash and a car wash, but we had no time to implement those ideas before the semester was over or before their money was due. So I think I'd like to work with that a little bit. Also, when it comes to Pledge Beach, I'm looking forward to taking the task of planning our retreat weekend. For many of you, it's the last one, and I want to help create a weekend that will make APO go out with a bang, but not too big of one. I heard that this year's retreat went smoothly, and I look forward to continuing this new tradition. Yay for no broken furniture and no illegal bonfires. I'm proud. But in all seriousness, I think that I would be a good addition to the APO Executive Board because I truly want APO to succeed, and I believe success begins with the first level, with the pledges. I think that the changes that exec has made this semester to the rush and the pledging process has proved to be beneficial for the fraternity. I'm ready to adapt to these new changes and welcome in a new set of pledges for the spring of 2015. I love and miss you all.